Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakal Kodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of GMS, who are the true leaders of Israel today. And salutations to all of the Akim who do this work in truth and sincerity, who are risking their lives and their freedoms to do so, as well as the scattered Israelites who come looking like the heathen but are not, by way of their forefathers seized were Israelite men. The true name of the Most High is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahushai, and the Lord's holy chosen people are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as we're the ones who suffer under the curses. My name is Yakalia, and I'm from the GMS Jamaica Kingston camp, and this video is about Esau Edom, who is the so-called white man, and judgment. Okay, so I was inspired by this picture right here. I was just scrolling through my YouTube feed, and I seen this. It said, whites ousted from role as master race after racist past comes to light. And, you know, in the world that we're in today, they are in fact known as the master race because they're the ones that are ruling. This is the kingdom of the Edomites, right? You can see that the Edomites, who are the wicked, are ruling, right? So first of all, let's just jump up into the book of Malachi. I believe it's chapter 1 and verse 1. The burden of the word of the Lord Yahweh to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, saith the Lord Yahweh, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord Yahweh, yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. And they have done that. They came back during their so-called Renaissance period, which was the rebirth of the Edomites, because they ruled before during the Greek period and the Roman period, and then they were put out of power, and then they came back, right? And they have built their kingdom since then. They shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord Yahweh hath indignation forever. So the Lord hates these people, the Edomites, right? And they have been identified as the wicked. And what do the wicked do? Well, they do what's opposite to righteousness. And what's righteousness? The ways of Yahweh by Shemeshai. And you look at the world today, it's obvious, man. It's so clear. It's in plain sight that the wicked are ruling. The law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh by Shemeshai are not established anywhere at all within this world, right? And as it says in the book of Job, chapter 9 and verse 24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, wherein who is he? So it was given unto them. Rulership was given unto the Edomites, right? And they serve as a judgment upon us, the Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, for what we have done for our transgressions, right? But they are in fact ruling. And, you know, the picture itself, I feel like if I go back, okay, cool, right? It says whites ousted from role as master race. So we establish their ruling. But I want to get something else to bolster my point. What does it say when let me see if I can get it by heart, if I remember. Is it 29? Uh-oh. Proverbs? You know what? Let me just get it real quick. When the wicked are in rulership, uh-oh. Is it Proverbs 28? Am I spelling rulership wrong? Maybe, hold on. Wicked are in uh 29 and 2 Proverbs. Thought I went there anyway. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear through, the people mourn. And the people are mourning. Everyone's mourning, including Edomites themselves. And if you're an Edomite and you're out here suffering, I mean, that's just what it is. That's how the Lord set it up. You're still in your kingdom. So you're just going to be a two-time loser because you're going straight into captivity when Yahushua returns. All right? You Edomites are going into captivity. As it says in the book of Revelation, chapter 13 and 10, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the wisdom and patience of the saints. I believe, to paraphrase, if I. So y'all going into captivity. So you're going to be a two-time loser, man. But the people are in mourning every single day. Everything that I read, people are complaining. People are sad. People are depressed. People are always looking for something better. And what happens, they end up turning to things that are not beneficial to them because the wicked are in rulership. So the people are constantly looking for ways to find some kind of peace and happiness. But y'all not going to get it. And I'm talking to you Israelites, man. Y'all are not going to get it until the kingdom of heaven, until Yahushua returns, right? But these people are ruling, right? Now let's go back to the picture. So it says, whites ousted from rule as master race after races past comes to light. Now, yes, the wicked have been revealed through the spirits and power of Yahweh Shemishai, and people, even not in the truth, are aware of the wicked deeds, the mass genocide, the corruption, the theft, every single thing that is so foul and base these Edomites have done, and people are aware of it. Our people are, our people are aware, but our people are stuck within the system of this world. So they still, they're not fully there. You have to have the spirit of Yahweh Shemishai gifted onto you to really know what's up. Okay, but our people have an ideal, and this racist past thing, these Edomites, the idea of racism or whatever, you're supposed to be for your people, and that's what racism really is. You are for your people, and these Edomites are correct in being for their own people, right? The same way how us Israelites, we are for our people, right? So when it is that they create all of these benefits and they do what's best for their people and for themselves, they're doing the right thing. There ain't nothing to be upset about regarding that. And a matter of fact, the Lord is racist because the Lord is for his people, their people, Yahweh wa Yahweh Shai. Okay? Two individuals, okay, are for their people. And I'm going to get this right here. It's in the Apocryphal. It's also in the KJV, but I'm gonna get it from here. 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. So every nation comes from Adam that you see. But there's a chosen lineage, a chosen line. All right? All this have I spoken before thee, and that chosen line are the Israelites. Got to make it clear every single time. Okay? All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake. So everything was created for us, the Israelites. Okay? That's just how the Lord set it up. As for the other people, these other nations, these heathen, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. So these other nations are like unto spittle to Yahweh Shemishai. They're nothing, but they're created for, their purposes, right? But they are nothing to the Lord. So the Lord is racist, point blank, period. The Lord is all about their people, man. You can go to the Blue Letter, and I remember I searched this, and I made sure to search it again. My people. What's going on here? You go and you just search my people. And within the Bible, it shows you my people occurs 777 times in 312 verses, including 231 exact phrases shown first. And the Lord is all about his people, man. My people, my people, my people, Israel. All right, so the Lord is all about Israel, man. And so the Lord is all about Israel. And so those of you who have done damage to the Israelites, even though you were supposed to serve that purpose, you also shall serve the purpose of being judged for what you've done, because you've touched the apple of the Lord's eye, man. All right, especially you Edomites, you're at the forefront of this, right? You Edomites have a lot to pay for, man. But all is done in perfect order, and your time is coming. Okay, Edomites going into slavery, man. All right, as it says in because of unrighteous dealings, injuries. Let me get it. Is it Ecclesiasticus 8 and 10 or 10 and 8? Here we go. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another, and it's currently being translated right now. All right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemishai, it's a gradual process. The same way how, if you take a look at the history leading up to the Renaissance period, it took several decades for these Edomites to slowly regain their power, and this is what's happening right now for us. All right, the Israelites. Okay, we're slowly coming into our rulership, and it will hit the climax when Yahushua returns and delivers us, Lord willing. I'm a part of that number, the elect of the nation of Israel, from this current captivity. Okay, and there's one more that I'm thinking of. No. Is it 9? Is it 6? Maybe it's in 6. 6 and 7. Here we go. All right, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times, or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? Right? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Right? So we're currently in Esau's world, and it's coming to an end, as it says in the book of Revelation chapter 20, that he shall be loosed for a little season. And he's in his little season right now, even though every day it do feel like it does feel never ending and torturous, really, but it's coming to an end, man. And that little season, it really is a little season, because when we're in the kingdom, we're going to be like, oh, wow, But we're in that time, and the Lord is coming very soon. And that's based off of looking at the prophecies, especially the Mark of the Beast prophecy, which is the microchip and the development of that. All right. So anyway, with that, I'd like to say all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shemishai, Bashar Makal Kodesh, Wa Abad Babal, Shalom.